What's going on, y'all? So listen. So we are back again for another episode review of season 7, episode 3, beginnings and ending of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So we start off with motherfucking Mimi. Mimi has no real storyline at this point. I understand this is at the very beginning of the episode. Like, girl, you brought your whole ass girlfriend who's in the WNBA, bitch. Y'all could have expounded on that, all right? But you decide to get so far up in Stevie shit. You wanted Stevie to get away from you. You wanted to get off of his bus. You wanted to stop dealing with the bullshit of Stevie J. But yet you still dealing with it, and you're willingly putting yourself in the middle of stuff. Esther Leader is a grown ass woman, and I understand, you so called want to be her friend or whatever, but she can open up her mouth and she can go over there and talk to that nigga herself, okay? You ain't gotta insert yourself, girl. You just want to go over there. I'm just concerned with what she's doing with these girls and how he regulates, because I know how he used to be. Bitch, if you know, did you know what's still going on and he ain't about to change until somebody bring out a Me Too lawsuit against this bitch, okay? I'm just saying. And the way that he's talking, okay, I let her play with the beefcake a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, somebody gonna bring out a lawsuit. I'm so surprised nobody has come out and said that Stevie J has, like, he is a sexual predator. We see this. He talks like one. He's not hiding it. Okay? And girls keep coming forward and forward and forward. And I can't just put all the blame on him, because the girls see it and they want to continue to do it. Okay? Because they think they're going to get something out of it. Why lower yourself? And it's so fucked up that in this industry, these certain type of industries, that women have to lower themselves and think that they have to do stuff with people just to get ahead. Sophia the fucking body. Bitch. Speaking of, you got your fuck ass nerve, bitch. I can't even, okay? You got your fucking nerves, bitch. This bitch was on somebody fucking podcast talking about people always talking about what she did when she really didn't do. And yeah, in this industry, people sleep their way to the top. A whole bunch of people do it. Beyonce slept her way to the top. Madonna. I said, bitch, what you won't fucking do is you won't try to put these people, name drop these people like this, okay? To be quite honest, I don't feel Madonna did some shit, but Madonna probably did. But, who's to say? But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes we like to play a type of role, but in behind the scene, it's not really what it is. But how dare you say some shit like that about Beyonce? And I'm not saying that, like, she can't be talked about, but that don't even fucking make sense, bitch, okay? Who the fuck she sleeping around with? Matthew knows right there, bitch, okay? Because your ass, cause you tried to sleep your way to the top and it didn't work for you, so now you want to call and name drop and put out false information, bitch. Sophia the body got fucking bodies on you. You done suck so much dick and you can't even get nowhere. Bitch, you was scared to come to the fucking Love and Hip Hop reunion, bitch. You didn't even know how to play your fucking cards right. Bitch, what are you fucking talking about? Most people talents get them to the fucking top, bitch. Okay? You ain't getting there. Let me stop. Because y'all know I was about to go. That shit rocked me for a second. I said, come again? You could have name dropped somebody else. But anyway, fuck all that. I said, Mimi, go worry about your girlfriend, okay? Go worry about whether or not y'all got the right size strap, if it's worn out, if it's clean and all that shit, and make sure her fingers ain't got no cramp, okay? And make sure she don't get lockjaw, all right? Because sometimes it happens too when you eat pussy. I'm just saying. Moving on from that. All right. One time I was doing something and my hand cramped. Bitch, when you be trying, goddamn, just come. Any fucking way. Moving on. Moving the fuck. Too much information, but y'all be here for it. Anyway, some of y'all be wondering, so how the fuck do y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a video one day. Bitch, I just might do Ashley After Dark for real, because y'all be wanting it. Moving on from that, Jessica Dime, she pregnant. We finally see her. She don't, haven't told the girls yet. She was taking a pregnancy test. We see the little product placement of Clear Blue Pregnancy, and she talking to her little man, and he was like, she was talking about how she don't get along with her mom and how her mom basically sent her to juvie when she was a kid, wasn't approving of her stripping, and they still don't have that good relationship right now. And he was like, well, you're going to have to get that shit together because I'm going to be gone. If you pregnant, I'm going to be gone. I ain't like the way he said that, like, you know, all the responsibility is going to be on her. But, you know, I feel like he going to be in the child's life or whatever. They going to be married or whatever. But it is what it is. So, of course, she pregnant. Scotty said Jessica Dime got is pregnant with a little nickel. Bitch. Scotty, go check out Mr. Still Standing if y'all on YouTube looking for some people. Look at his reviews of his video. Tell him Ashley sent you or whatever. Moving on from that, we get to see with Estelita and Erica meeting up with Spice, okay? And, you know, they all like Spice because Spice keep that shit real. Spice is spicy. Spice ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for your ass, alright? She gonna tell you what the fuck it is and let you know, bitch, you fucking the fuck up, okay? That's what you doing. Spice had to let that girl know. She was like, let me just be real. I'm gonna be 100% honest with everybody, you know, even though, you know, because me and Erica, we together. Like, we cool now. So I can be honest with her and hopefully she won't take it the wrong way. So, bitch, remember when I said I didn't fuck with Stevie? I did fuck with him, but one time. But then this bitch is getting in his, you know, he got it all fucked up. He think because you let him hit once, he can come in and he can hit it anytime he wants to. You know, he calling me at 12 o'clock at night, talking about something when he gonna come over and hit. Bitch, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, that shit ain't fucking no, that's not business hours. What the fuck, all right? Erica looking like, bitch, you literally told me that you didn't to my face that you couldn't recall. I was like, you should have known y'all rolled in the same fucking circle that she fucked anyway. You know, and once again, I'm sitting here listening to the story and I'm like, y'all just keep on blaming it on Stevie about, and I'm not even taking up for Stevie. We know Stevie is a dog. This is the 7th season. You cannot tell me that you did not watch season at least 1 or 2 seasons in between to know how he operates, okay? You cannot tell me you did not see how he operated with Jocelyn, bitch, to know that you are going down the same path and this is what you signed up for. You can't tell me that you did not know. You're not telling us that he forced you to fuck him. You're not telling me that he did all this other stuff. Even though the fucking contract that he said he gonna put through, that 30% and all that shit, highway robbery, and they gonna do it because they stupid, okay? Ain't nobody gonna get no lawyers to check out the contracts and stuff like that. He get these girls while they dumb and they're desperate. And listening to her, like, Esperanza, what's her name? Espelita, whatever the fuck, bitch, Empanada, bitch. You went through a whole bunch of shit. You've been used your whole life, so you know how it looks like when you're being used. And yet, you are letting this man use you. You're willingly laying down with this man. You're willingly putting yourself in this situation, okay? Nobody is forcing you, all right? It seems like you hopped on the first thing that said, okay, I'm going to take you, and that's what it was. That's what it was, because you could have found yourself somewhere else in some better place where it's not trading sex for a record or all this stuff. Even though that shit happens a lot. But you could stand your ground and be a strong ass woman and say, no, bitch. Okay? That's what Spice said. Did you walk miles to school? Did you do this? Did you do that? No, you didn't, because I did that shit. I said, well, damn, Spice, let her answer first. How you know? And she was like, and that's what made me a strong ass woman, okay? And then Estelita was like, do you understand that I'm the youngest of 20 kids, okay? I was supposed to come to America when I was 18 years old, and I had to come here when I was 14, okay? And you want to know why? Because I was raped by 5 guys, bitch. I said. And my daddy used to molest me ever since I was 5 years old. He said, if I want some money, I had to earn it. I said, what the fuck is going on over there in the islands over here? What the fuck? It's just a fucked up world. Her story did touch me because it just showed us that she been getting used all her life. Been, using her pussy all her life, and she didn't even realize it. And that's all she fucking really knows. So it's a cycle that she's trying to break, but she keeps falling into the same fucking pattern. And so it's just, it was just a lot. And I was just like, girl, oh, Jesus. That shit stressed me the fuck out. Her mama died of cancer too. The daddy died when she was 9. I said, yeah, fuck him. Spit on his grave. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. It's just, I said, Estelita, get your shit together. Get the right people around you. So we get Tokyo, she's getting settled in. Her boyfriend comes over. She basically says she's not moving in with him because she's not trying to play wife with nobody and let him do the wifely shit. No, that's not what she doing because they not married or whatever, and she's still a virgin. I said, boo boo, your nigga fucking around on you. I'm sorry to say that, but he fucking around. And she started talking about, I was at the shop other day with Sierra, and she introduced me to Carly Red. Oh, Carly Red, yeah, I know her. How you know her? I just know her through passing or whatever. I said, yeah, the fuck right, bitch. And she was talking about what Sierra, finding out that she got a whole ass, her husband got a whole ass baby and a half on the way, and he was like, you don't need to keep concerning yourself with all that shit because you down here to do some music. I was like, that is kind of true, do what you can to do, okay? Moving on from that, Sierra, she's over there getting pampered and stuff by BK Brosco. And, she started talking about the whole thing, what happened at the shopping house. She did go in. Do I got a book up? Okay, no, I'm good. Investigate. I gotta be looking like, investigated and found out that, it is true that Shooter got a 2-year-old and a baby that's coming almost 2 months or whatever, and what irked me about this whole response was BK talking about why is she so pissed off about it? Why she upset? Trying to change the subject by saying, you want to get out, you want to go somewhere else, and all this shit. She was like, she want to go to Miami. But when he was in that freaking confession and he said, it's giving him pause to think that he may just be a rebound dude because why is she so mad that he got some kids if you trying to get a divorce or whatever? And my whole thing is she's been with this guy forever. She's been married to him, and damn right she has every fucking right to be pissed off to find out when they're trying to get a divorce that during her relationship with him, not only did he fuck around with her friend and co-worker, okay, that she hired, he also fucked around with 2 other bitches and brought babies in and didn't tell her. She has every fucking right to be pissed, okay, nigga. That goes to show you ain't in this shit the way that you claim you are. You just fucking around and fuck around. Moving on from that, what else wound up happening? Mimi, Jessica Dime, and Mimi's girlfriend Ty, they doing some little event that Ty having or whatever. Jessica want to tell everybody what's going on with her little pregnancy stuff, but she want to wait so that everything work out fine and it's a good time to tell, just in case some complications happen. Then Carly Red bring her gossipy ass up in there. That bitch just wants some tea and all that shit with Tokyo Vanity, okay? And they introduced her and they was like, okay, I see, I remember that song, Go Best Friend, That's My Best Friend. And they started talking about the whole event, whatever. First, they started talking about the Sierra situation. Then they started talking about Ty's event. And, they was like, are you inviting, where's Melissa? That's what Jessica was like. Carly was like, I mean, she ain't here. It was like, what's the issue? Mimi trying to make it seem like she ain't got no issue with Melissa. Jessica peeped that bitch the way that you look. It looked like it's still an issue. And, she was like, I just didn't feel like, bringing Melissa here. This is Carly Red, Melissa to a tight event. That don't seem right because, Melissa's cool with Carly and they always attached at the hip. So she was thinking about Mimi by not bringing her there. And I was like, I don't get what the issue is. I said, oh, yeah. Y'all trying to really pile on some. They trying to make some fake dyke drama. That's what they trying to make. And I don't even know if I'm here for it. So we get the scene with the little boot camp that's going on. And Jazzy Faye won Kitty when he said he was going to put them through a boot camp. Now, see, we got Erica, we got Estelita, and, she was hoping that Tommy would show up, but Tommy didn't show up at the time that we thought. She did show up. She showed up later after they got through doing all the exercising and shit. She said, bitch, she came in there and she saw them doing what they was doing, and she went right back into the locker room and waited patiently until they was finished. Now, here's my motherfucking thing. Jazzy Faye, your fat ass is sitting there. Now, let me tell you something. Now, see, I'm a big bitch, so I can call another big bitch fat as fuck, okay? I can call them out on their bullshit. Let me just tell you this. If I had the prime opportunity to utilize a gym area like that, bitch, my ass would be all over there because I'm slimming, okay? That motherfucker, I cannot come into a gym and just sit there and watch people. Like, come on, Jazzy, you could have been doing something with them. You know, he just sat there with his glasses on and his hands in his pocket and his velour sweatsuit. And I said, what is that, baby fat that you wearing? Fat farm or some shit? Like, he just sit there. I said, are you fucking serious? But okay, you do what you do. You know, it is what it is. Y'all niggas gonna play. Um, at this point, they do the little vocal shit, right? And the vocal coach come over trying to get them to do do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. No, I didn't go high enough, but y'all get the point. But anyway, I did better than them, bitch, and I ain't no fucking singer like that. But Erica, no. Estelita, no. Me and Tommy was like, y'all cute and all, but that ain't what you need to do. Erica was like, you know, they didn't put out there in the past what I can do singing wise. You know, my ex manager, whatever, did what he did, and they showed that clip. Bitch, you can't sing. When Stevie talking about something, ain't gonna put no subpar people on Danger Zone. Bitch, you got Sub-Zero, and that's below subpar. Okay, ain't nobody talented over there. Moving on from that shit. You know, they was talking about the whole contract that Estelita's in. Is he gets Stevie J gets 30% of her earnings, and you know she signed to him for 5 years. Bitch, that's your fault. Okay, you don't. It seems like I said, he get them young and naive and dumb and desperate, and they just willing to sign their life away, and that's exactly what she did. He manipulated the shit, and she fell for it. Bitch, you didn't have a lawyer with you. Fuck, I ain't signing shit I don't understand. Okay, moving on from that. Sierra was about to go confront Shooter about this whole thing with the kid when, you know, she get the word that Shooter's oldest son, 21-year-old son, got killed. I remember hearing about this on the blogs or whatever. He got shot. No one knows what happened, but, you know, she was there for him, and I was just so fucking confused as to why when they was sitting in the car. I know this shouldn't take away the scene, you know, but when they was driving in that car after the funeral and Sierra put her head down like that, you can literally see the lace in her wig cap. And I was so confused, like, baby, what the fuck? And you are in hair and stuff. Like, you have your own shop and stuff, and you didn't do that better. Oh my God, Mona, what the fuck is going on? So Jessica Diamond's doing these, she's trying to get these videos out the way before she starts showing or whatever. She invited the girls to come on set and be in the video. We got Tokyo Vanity on there, and Mimi ties down there. And so everything is going cool. And then all of a sudden, here comes Melissa. And you can see Ty tense up. And I was like, girl, I know you trying to play peacemaker, but if a bitch say that they cool, they cool. Okay, ain't no try to make up this, make up that. I don't even feel like that was needed. Jessica, girl, just mind your business. Everybody ain't meant to be cool. Let it the fuck go, because clearly, you know, I feel like Melissa was just there. She picked up that opportunity to, you know, ruffle some feathers because she knew she could. And she claimed that if she knew Ty was gonna be there, she wouldn't have showed up. Bitch, yes the fuck you would have. You know, because you made it clear that you feel as though the reason why you and Mimi don't talk is because of the uh Ty and all that shit, and that you feel like Ty pressured her to choose her and all that. No, bitch. I feel like, Melissa, you're corny as shit. Okay, you're a corny ass bitch. That's just all that it is, and ain't nothing worse than a corny ass stud dyke. Okay, I'm just telling you, it's nothing worse than that. And you're very corny, to the point that I was like, why are you even entertaining this? Mimi, if you over it, you be over it. Ty, don't pay no attention to that bitch. Next thing you know, Ty and Mimi getting into it, and I'm like, what the hell? And Mimi walk out, talk about something, you full of shit. Ty was pissed, and she was trying not to show her ass, okay? Because Ty still got a job that she got to do. So, you know, she ain't want to get fined for showing out on TV. So, you know, it is what it is. Ty, leave all them hoes alone and get you somebody else. So, you know, Tokyo Toni, why do I keep wanting to call her Tokyo Toni? Tokyo Vanity, that's China Mama. Tokyo Vanity goes over there to Sierra's place to see how she's doing, you know, because she hasn't heard from her. She just found out after the fucking funeral that her shooter son died. And, you know, of course, she said that, you know, she was out there in Miami when she got the news, and one of her friends called her like around 12 at midnight and told her that Shooter's son got killed, and she later found out that it was over a stupid argument or whatever that just kept going. And she's concerned about her own kids because she has younger kids, and how that's going to affect them losing an older brother, a sibling, and things of that such. And of course, it's only natural for her to feel hurt because she grew up with she helped raise this boy too. So they was talking about that whole thing, and it was a sad moment. I was just confused why they had. I know we big people, right? But we don't know how to dress sometimes, okay? And I love Tokyo Vanity because she a big bitch and she proud of herself and all that shit. But they had her on there looking like fucking woolly ass mammoth, okay? Sitting on that goddamn couch with all that fur and all that hair and all that black, okay? And I thought black was slimming. That's why I wear black all the time. But they doing my girl wrong. But anyway, she's still cute though. Moving on from that, Empanada and what's that girl name? Erica, they finna go down there to talk to Stevie. She was like, I'm finna give him one more chance to see if he gonna give me something or if I'm gonna have to call a lawyer to get me out of his contract. Bitch, get a lawyer and get your ass out the fucking contract, okay? He playing his mind games as usual. This motherfucker called him down there so that they can see that he working with somebody else. Just fucking Brittany. Now, the first time I ever heard of this bitch was when they did that whole thing, when the Dream, um Kodak Lens, what's his name? Lenny. Him that worked with Jay-Z on Rock Nation, and Rick Ross was doing this talent show trying to find these rappers or whatever, these talents or whatever, and they choose this Just Brittany bitch, and she always looked like a fucking Cabbage Patch ass stuffed ass bitch to me. Her attitude was horrible, and she only got passed because Rick Ross wanted to fuck her. If you go back and you see, that's literally how she got through. And she's not even talented like that. None of the women on this fucking Danger Zone shit are talented. They're just off their looks, and I'm so tired of it, but it is what it is. This what Mona want us to sit through. What we gonna sit through. And so they come in and they see what's going on. And Erica was like, typical fucking Stevie J. I said, yeah, what the fuck else did you think? If he hasn't changed his ways now, he's not about to change any. Okay, so go ahead and get that lawyer, Empanada. She put the pussy on Offset. Listen, go ahead, Cardi. I like that Cartier fucking video. Cardi bitch. Okay. I know I wasn't the only one that peeped that little Fashion Nova ass scene, cheap version of the Partition video when they was in the car. Okay. I said that was cute, bitch. You love that cheating. Bitches love that cheating ass niggas. Beyonce included. Any fucking way. Moving on from that, back to this shit. Estelita was like, I thought you said I was the first lady of Danger Zone. And you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done. All this stuff. Here go, Stevie. I can work with multiple people at one time. That is true. And it was like, just Brittany, she been in the game for how long? She was like 7 years. She was like, yep, it was hard work. I worked my way to the top. I ain't have to fuck my way to the top. And Erica said it right then and there. Bitch, when a person put that out there so quick like that on the defense, she guilty as fuck. And that's exactly what the fuck she is. And then Erica started going in on her and her shoes and shit like that. She said, one of them said it looked like the bitch got a yeast infection on her face. Erica talking about her Fashion Nova shit, but Erica, you model for Fashion Nova too, okay? You do ass for them, so stop playing, all right? But Empanada, what the fuck you thought? Okay, moving on from that. It is what it is. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it, and I will see y'all later. Peace.